I'm looking good, y'all. I'm looking good. It don't look like I just woke up do it, because I did. All right, we back at it to Lovecraft episode 2. I'm trying to find a remote, y'all. But I'm sorry to the Lovecraft fans out there. I think I'm 2 weeks late. I'm trying to do this in order weekly, so I'm going to get back to the ground, y'all. Where is the remote? There we go. I'm sitting on it, y'all. So, episode 1, little recap. I did notice they tried to give us little hints throughout the episode. Like, on episode 1, probably 10 minutes in, my old boy was getting fellatio in the back of the bar. They pretty much told us, like, kind of ending. Okay, he said that he saw his old man walk away with some white man. And then we see the white man pop up at the end of episode 1. So it got crazy. We got some weird stuff. We got these little vampire monster things going on. My prediction is, going to episode 1, I feel like it's going to be, not saying it's going to be like exactly like the show or Lovecraft is stealing from the show, but you ever saw True Blood? I think that was on HBO as well. But on True Blood, they had like all these mythical creatures, vampires, werewolves, and fairies, like a lot, all in one show. So I feel like we're going to get some of that in this show as well. I don't know, y'all tell me. Y'all already seen it, so y'all tell me if I'm on the mark or not. But anyway, that's it for the recap and the introduction. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Y'all, I got something to tell you, but don't be mad at me, all right? Please, don't be mad at me, all right? Yeah, you probably expecting like the reaction to start, right? I'm trying to up like the quality when it comes to like the audio and the video positions. I don't take your views for granted. Like, I want to give the best possible, because in a way this is kind of like a performance. I'm reacting, I'm doing commentary, and I'm like setting the stage to make everything look good, sound good. Long story short, I kind of made a mistake, but it's like, it's a learning curve. I'm still learning when it comes to like, this production, like on the production side. But long story short, I merged the audio from the episode 2, and the audio from my mic into one. So my mic sounded good, but the audio from the episode was low. I can't really hear. I need to move this volume on up. But if I tried to raise the audio from the episode, it was going to raise my mic as well. So I was going to be all loud and sound distorted for you to be able to hear like the episode. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to disrespect y'all and try to put that out because it wasn't watchable. Since I did watch it, and I'm not going to lie to y'all and try to rewatch it and be like, okay, that's my first time watching it. Nah, we're just going to do a little recap, and then like I'm already queued up for episode 3 right now. So to make it up for you guys, I'm going to just go ahead and record episode 3 as soon as I get done with this recap/review. Episode 2, man, I was kind of like freaking out during the whole episode, like when it got towards the middle, when they start, the white woman, she revealed she's an actual witch. So we saw her put a spell on the whole game, and I'm guessing it was like their deep interest or the deep like thoughts that came into reality. Okay, I see. They all got their own little imaginary friend going on. That's not so imaginary. I bet you it's gonna be a snake or something that come out of his pants. Watch. So with old girl, we saw her kind of get what she want from Tick, and then with Tick, we saw him deal with his past trauma. Whenever he was in the war, I guess he had like a lover or an actual woman that he had to like choke out in reality. Then with Uncle George, like I think we saw her a little bit in episode 1 when he pulled out his wallet right after he hung up with his wife. He put out his wallet and we saw him look at a picture of this woman. And I was telling y'all in episode 1 that I don't think that's his wife. And it seems like, from what I gathered, that's kind of like his ex-wife, and maybe she passed. We got introduced to the dad in episode 2. We saw him do his whole ritual thing. But y'all, For those that commented on my Harder They Fall video to watch it, y'all didn't mention anything about slavery. But the key moment in the woods to me was Uncle George. He kind of had like I guess he had a flashback, and he was like, your mother told me something about this same family. And she said like they were kind of, keen, I think he used the word keen, but nice to their actual slaves. And Tick's mother was one of the slaves, and she tried to run away from the family. And I think, like my memory is getting foggy out, but I think he said something on the lines that like she was pregnant with Tick at the time that she ran away. And the thing with Tick being one of the sons of Adam or part of this family somewhere down the line, I don't know, they need to explain that some more, because like, I ain't gonna lie, it doesn't seem realistic that he can be a part of this white family. I want like more of like some details of like how is he exactly connected with this family. I'm not gonna pretend like I remember their last name. And we got to see Michael K. Williams, rest in peace. God bless his family and everything. But we got to see him, his part in the show as his father. And he already let us know what type of father he is. Like he already like, they're there to save him, and he's not grateful at all. I've been watching Jonathan Mayer's interviews and everything, and he mentioned like a part with his father that I'm looking forward to seeing. He's saying like he had a scene.
But there's a scene in which there's a conversation I wish I could have had with my father. My father's still living, by the way. And somehow I get the script, and the scene is that. It's the scene. Michael K. Williams is not my fault, my biological father, Jonathan's fault, right? But because I put all myself into that scene, I got the healing from it. I got the healing from it.
So I'm interested to see that. I feel like it's gonna be like in the middle of probably episode 5, 6, or something like that. But I'm interested to see that. But y'all, I called it in episode 1. I told y'all, I felt like when it comes to Uncle George, I told y'all most times in these series and films, when they start to get you emotionally involved in the character and make you like them, love them, like feel sorry for them, like feel all these emotions for them, usually that means something, either they're gonna die or something bad is gonna happen to them. Hold up, I need some spoilers real quick, y'all. I gotta see how many episodes he's in. I just gotta know, y'all. That can't, cause they ain't about to leave me like this, bro. Maybe true. Say he in 3 episodes. This is just 2 episodes. But dang, man. Looks like I called it. But yeah, that's it. I mean, okay. I forgot the other key point of the ending when we saw the whole house collapse. Like I was saying, in like the reaction that had the trash, I was saying this felt like the finale somehow. Like it felt like the ending of the series, like because it seems like the father died, everybody that was present turned to stone and like crumbled, the house went completely down, so it just seems like what's the threat now? So that's the mind frame I'm going into episode 3 with. It's like, what's the threat? What else is going to happen? Is it going to be another family member? I don't know what else to say, but I'm ready to start episode 3. Like, I'm looking up because I got episode 3, like I said, queued up right now. So as soon as I start recording on this, I'm gonna start the next video, y'all. But thank y'all for joining this journey of Lovecraft with me. I appreciate y'all, especially y'all that watch up to this point. But let's go ahead and start episode 3, y'all. Let's go ahead and start episode 3.